All right, everybody. So we are here today to recognize another student of the month. This student came in as the first student of the month of 2021. And I'm so excited to announce this person because this person has been showing up. This person asks questions. This person is a team player. And I'm so excited to be able to introduce the student as our student of the month for January. And that will be Christian Hudson. Congratulations, Christian.
What's up? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for having me, Jerry.
Yes, you are our first student of the month of 2021. And you started out as what, a university student with personal credit, and I think, and business credit, right?
Yeah, funding machine.
Yeah, wow. How has this experience been for you so far?
Girl, I mean, first off, before I even found you, it's always so many people trying to, publicize and post this and sell us this and that, and you never know if they're really real, if they're really going to be reachable, especially the CEO. You know what I mean? Like you are, and you need guidance. There's a bunch of information out there. It's unlimited, but the guidance, the hands-on guidance, and the teamwork, and building that community, I think that's what I was missing.
Mhm.
And with the experience that I felt from the get-go with the huddle, I knew that, yeah, I think I'm gonna stick around. I think I'm gonna stick around here. You just seem so authentic and stuff like that, and the group seemed authentic as well. So I was like, I think I'm a good fit. You know.
Where are you coming in from? Like, where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah, Memphis, Tennessee. Have you lived there your entire life?
Well, since you ask, I did live in California for a period of time too, so I'm technically bi-coastal,
Oh, wow.
but mostly here because most of my family's from here. But my dad lives in California, so I go out there and see him sometimes.
That's cool. Do you have any other entrepreneurs in your family? Or are you the first that's really taken it on for the team?
Oh yeah, I pretty much am, but there are like a distant uncle. He's in St. Louis, but mostly here. They've been, mostly like, teachers or warehouse workers or hustlers, just to be honest with you. So, I'm the one that's trying to be legit and trying to build that generational wealth and build that generational and break these generational curses. So, that's what I'm doing. I'm like the youngest one doing it, but I mean, well, it seems like the only one doing it, but I have to do it. It has to be me.
Somebody got to do it, right? Somebody has to do it. Did your family teach you anything related to credit or business credit at all?
What? No, don't use a credit card. Don't get a credit card. Pay all your, pay every collection off. I'm like, well, it's just so many different things that I feel like that they try to teach me, but it was just a bad stigma around it, and therefore they just fell into that too, instead of knowing how to actually take it and do it responsibly.
Mm. It's so interesting you say that because it's one of those things where when you know better, you do better. And it's like if you don't know any better, then how can you expect to really like reach your goals, succeed, and like really knock them out the water as if you just don't know.
Right, right,
So
right.
being able to see you jump into the courses and really like take the information and run with it has been like crazy amazing. And so tell us a little bit about like where you started on your journey to building business credit.
Well, to be honest with you, well, I consider like the things before I met you to be like, mediocre because I was just kind of reading upon it and I really didn't know. I knew about personal credit, so I tried to build a personal credit, but I just buy tips from here and there, YouTube here and there. When it came to business credit, it was really you. Like you were the my pioneer. You were like my start like that. And the thing about it, the knowledge in your courses is just like, whoa, okay. So now I have to like, consume it and consume it. And I'm just becoming like this little nerd, just want to learn this, learn that, learn this, learn that. You have so much information, it's not even funny. So I feel like I'm a little expert now. I tell my mom, do this, do that. Like, don't do that, don't do that. I'm trying to like, not read back. I think I can answer that question for you. Hold on, me look at Jerry's courses and see. You know what I mean? So you're the beginning of that, and I feel like just following your step by step, it makes it more simpler than than I at first thought it was so much difficult. So it makes it so much simpler.
Yeah,
So much
that's
sense.
so good. So tell us, what kind of business do you have?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, so what had happened was, my main thing is real estate. Anything in real estate, it can be rehabbing, wholesaling. I do mostly wholesaling, um, and then I want to get into Airbnb.
Hmm.
So, but I want to use my business credit versus my personal credit, just because all the benefits that come with doing that you told me. Because I was like, what? Really? I didn't know that. Now I'm definitely finna get it now. So and there's so much more. I'm there's so much more that I want to do, and thanks to your program, I've really been able to see like more of a light on that. You know what I mean? You can always wish, dream, hope, but when it becomes more, touchable and reality, that's a different story right there. So, real estate, and also I'm a trader as well. But that's if you want to use your credit for that, you can use your credit for that as well. Especially like the cash back tricks you told us about buying stock and this and that and
Yeah.
Bitcoin like that. So I'm a trader slash real estate. Yeah, it's pretty much.
I love that. That's so good. I'm just so proud to see where you became, where you came from, and how far you're going, and how fast you're going too. Like you're moving at a really aggressive
You
speed.
ain't telling me nothing yet, girl. You just wait. You gonna like what happened no more? Like, yeah, Christian, can I contact you?
Right?
You can I schedule accordingly? So can I get a one-on-one with you, Christian?
Oh, see, we're going to have some business credit ambassadors, y'all. We're going to have
Yeah,
some business credit ambassadors. People
real.
able to take, right? Take that information, spread it across the world. I mean, although credit is kind of a United States thing, it's like really, really heavy here.
Oh
But
yeah.
being able to teach you all, and not only just be able to teach you, but the fact that you show up, like showing up to the biweekly coaching calls, showing up, asking questions, being supportive of other group members, like that's so important to the growth of our community. And I really honor, respect it, and I cherish, the members that we have, because you all have, we have created like a credit family. It's like
Yeah, for real.
credit nerds.
Yeah, we just trying to like. And like one of the other students says, like it's kind of it's so needed. This community is so needed because like who else in our family is doing this?
Mm.
I can maybe name one or two other, maybe. You know,
Hmm.
we have to be the ones that create our own community so we can keep going and be that pioneer in our families. Somebody has to do it. We're gonna
Yep,
be in the same cycles.
absolutely. So share with us, what's one of your favorite, number one favorite thing that you've learned so far?
Man, I gotta narrow it down. Okay, I'm gonna do business credit. One of my favorite things, because this is major, being able to use business credit, and like you said, they look at you using your business credit as an investment versus the personal. They're looking at you, they're seeing you using it as to consume. I'm like, okay, so it's mostly about paying early or paying on time with the business side. Okay, I think I'm gonna get into that, because it just helps, with your investing. So, of course, pay on time, but personal credit, ding, you use over 30% of your credit. I'm like, I gotta wait a whole other month for that ding to go down. You know what I mean? So it's like
Yeah,
the business credit. That's where it's at.
yeah.
And I'm sure you got like there's so much information in your courses and stuff like that. I completed my LLC establishment. I'm going to the vendor portion now, so that tier. I'm just taking it step by step, being patient, because I get so like geared up, but it does take time. It's not an overnight process, but at least start the clock.
I love that. So in other words, it's easy to follow. It's easier to build than personal credit. You can get it done a lot faster, and anybody can do it. Even if you're just starting out, if established in business, if you don't know where to start, we teach you how to get it done from start to finish. And I mean, Christian is a prime example of that. So I'm really, really proud of everything that you've been able to do. And I'm so excited to see what is going to come for you and for your business growth in 2021. Between your finances, your credit, it's going to be one crazy year.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be one
Mm-hmm.
good year
Sure.
for you. I already know it is. Also, I'm proclaiming that for you. I'm giving you all the good vibes and energy and prayers and for your success, because I mean, it's sometimes I think difficult to be the first one, the first one that's taking it on, the first one that's trying to learn it, and the first one. And usually the first one always takes the biggest blows. They make the biggest mistakes, and they take the biggest risks. And so I applaud you for that, because it's not easy. It takes guts, it takes will, and it takes some dedication, commitment. So you're, because of that, because I've seen the commitment that you have, I know that you have what it takes to make it a success. So I'm looking forward to it.
2%ers. We call us 2%ers. Yeah.
Yeah, you're 2%er. Definitely a 2%er for sure. So thank you so much for showing up. Thank you so much for digging into the courses, implementing the information, and just proving to me that it can be done. Because I think sometimes as a person that creates the courses and the information, sometimes you don't really know, is this something as easy that someone else can do? And when I see you guys, you and Monique and all these different students be able to duplicate that same level of success that I have had and, grow from there, it's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And I will say, you made our learning curve and our growth, like, it just happened in a matter of like months versus years. You know what I'm saying? Because imagine if you had a Jerry when you were starting off.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Oh, man.
Well, save me for a bunch of time and energy, right?
Man. When I first started working on my credit, it took me about 8 months to get my score from 545 to a 765. But I feel like it would have been probably shorter if I hadn't wasted like 3-4 months, because I had hired someone to help me. And long story short, he took my money and I never heard from him again. And so I wasted time, I wasted money, I was frustrated, and I understand what that feels like. And so I never wanted anyone else to feel that way at all, especially not dealing with me, my company, or anything that we offer. So, and I stand by that. So, being able to offer a duplicatable system, a little step-by-step little playbook that you all can take, implement, and have success with too. It's great. I love it. Yeah. I love that a lot. So before we end this, is there anything that you would like to share with anyone that's watching this today?
Well, if you're looking somewhere to start, this is a great place to start. Jerry's knowledgeable not only about business career, about other things too. And if she doesn't know, she's going to find somebody that does know. That's how I like to be in my life. My family asks me about stock. They ask me about business. If I don't know, I'm going to find somebody that does know. Maybe Jerry knows. I ask Jerry a question. And then if Jerry doesn't know, we're going to ask that person. And it's going to be a community, and it's just going to trickle down, because that's what we're supposed to do. We need each other. So I feel like finding that right niche, that right community, I feel like that's what makes and breaks people, because you can do it on your own. It's possible. But the time, the energy consumption, shorten that up. You know what I mean? It's what this community can do. Sure.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you so much for sharing, Christian. I really appreciate it. Oh, so as y'all heard him, he said, shorten up the time, shorten up the energy. Just get the playbook. Stop wasting time, money. Time is money, especially in business. So save some money, join the community. And I look forward to seeing more success stories like my friend Christian here. So thank y'all for checking it out. I'll see y'all next month. We'll have another student of the month. But if y'all enjoyed this, drop a comment below this video. Let me know, what did you learn? And are you going to implement some of these favorites that Christian dropped today? So thanks, guys. See you next time.